Hey guys, it's Roseanne from LIVFITT, and today I'm excited to share with you my 7 must-do exercises for shoulder strength, stability, and mobility. And these exercises can be done every day, approximately 8 to 12 reps, maybe more, depends how your shoulders are feeling. But it's all about quality movement, not quantity. But there are 7 exercises that you must do if you're a golfer, a tennis player, or you're just dealing with life today, right? We're all up in our neck and shoulders, so we want to open everything up. And we're looking for the maximum mobility that we can get in our shoulder joint with that pain-free range of motion. So you have a flex band or some kind of band. I like these guys, but any band will do. You're going to sit up nice and tall, so look at your posture. That's important. Line up knees to hips, pull the head back so the collarbones are lifted, and we begin. The first one is palms up. So I'm not white knuckling this band, just a thumb and index finger holding pinky fingers up like you've got a platter. Elbows are glued into your rib cage, and you're going to pull. Now I'm going to move around and talk through this, so feel every pull, feel all the contractions that the muscles in the back are making. Now look from the side. My elbows are in front of my shoulders, they're not behind. Okay, you want to be slightly in front. That's the natural angle of your shoulder blade on your back. So again, 8, 10, 12 reps. When you're done with that first set, relax for a second, roll your shoulders out, loosen up. Now you're going to have the same grip, elbows in, but now palms are facing down, and we're going to pull apart. Think as if you're sliding your hands across the table. And I want you to feel the muscles in your back doing the work. It's not about you just pulling the band with your hands. Every time you pull, you exhale, the belly tightens and the collarbones lift up. And you should start feeling a little bit more muscle engagement. That's our second exercise. Relax, roll your shoulders out, loosen up. Now the third one, I'm taking the band, my thumbs are up, my knuckles are pointing toward you. So I'm not tightening it really tight, but I do have a grip on it. And we're gonna push the wrists out, hugging the elbows in. We're working these 3 exercises are external rotation of your humerus bone. That's this bone that externally rotates. So you see, it's not a big move. We're starting right in a small place to get that deep connection of the bones in the joint being moved by the muscles. Great, feeling it? So that's our third exercise. You should start feeling maybe something's down your arm. Now our fourth exercise, same narrow grip, narrow meaning the hands are in line with the shoulders, as high as the shoulder joint. And again, I have palms down, and I'm gonna pull. If you're too wide, you're missing the mark. I want you to be closer in. This is about really feeling the muscles between the shoulder blades, the rhomboids contracting. And those draw the shoulder blades in and down our back. Okay, again, you can see I got my fingertips pointing toward you as we do this. Do a posture check, make sure the top of the head is lifting to the sky, and make sure you're breathing. Now, after you've completed your set, whatever number you've decided on, or you're just with me while I'm talking, you're gonna relax. Again, roll the shoulders out, just loosen up. Okay. Now our next exercise, this is our 5th exercise, we're going wider. You'll know in the first rep if it's wide enough. You're gonna pull across, lift up the chest toward the band, and look at each hand to make sure your wrists aren't bent. Those elbows are straight and wrists are straight. And you should be in a good position of resistance. The arms will slide forward and back. Pulling the band apart as you exhale. Now press into your feet. Keep your legs actively engaged. Keep the belly pulling in. The shoulder blades drawing towards center and down the back. And the crown of the head reaching to the sky. It's a lot to think about in such a simple move, isn't it? Now, when you start feeling enough contraction or fatigue, I want you to take a break. Remember, pain is a sign that something's not right, so stop, regroup on your form, or maybe it's just not the exercise for you right now. Consult another professional about that. Keep the band as wide as we had it, and our shoulders relax a bit. We're gonna reach up to the sky. Now, when you pull the band, you're gonna let the elbows bend, okay, and then straighten them back up. I wanna make sure you don't lift with your shoulder blades. The shoulder blades pull down. Now, if you need a little bit tighter grip, you're welcome to do so, but remember, it's the elbows that are leading out. I'm putting a little tension in the band. I'm gonna show you from the side what this looks like, because this is what's very important. You don't want the elbows to pull back because your head will come forward. Your head goes back, your elbows come forward. So you see that angle I'm drawing? Belly in, and you pull. Exhale, pull down, okay? Just right behind your head, and the elbows come forward. And that should feel pretty good, but also fatiguing. Great. Now for our final exercise, number 7, bring your arms down. Relax your hand if you felt too much grippiness. And we'll go into what's called circumduction. Circumduction, the arm goes all the way back and around. So we'll take the band into that wide grip. You're gonna reach up, make sure the shoulder blades are down. Give it one pull here. Make sense? Now pull out wide. Got it? Reach up, pull, take the arms back and down. Keep the pull on the bands, pull it apart, and come around. Now, if you find that's too much to keep your arms straight, put a little bend in your elbows and go to your point. If you're tight in your pecs, you might not be able to go any further. Or you might have to go wider in your band so you can keep your arms super straight. Pull it apart. And hang out here where you're tight and open the chest and close it. Open and close. Get the pec muscles. The pec muscles are the muscles right here. Get them to stretch without you being in your neck. But I want you to have at least 8 to 10 really nice circles, pulling the band apart, reaching up, out, and around. Should be a nice, smooth move. Don't favor one arm over the other. If one starts bending, pause there and reset yourself. Okay? Again, pain will tell you that maybe you've gone too far. And then relax. Okay, so that was the 7 exercises. Once you're done with that, just give yourself a nice big hug. Stretch out between the shoulder blades. You can bring your elbows up. Notice which one is on top. Release it. Cross over the other way. Elbows up and down. Release it. Take your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Bring the elbows in and out. Drop those shoulders down. Now, take your head back and look up to the sky. Take a nice big breath in. A long breath out. Bring your head back. Bring the elbows down toward your thighs. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring your head back up. Take your hands behind your back. I'm going to show you from behind. I'm going to interlace your fingers. Press the palms together. Draw those elbows in and press down. You can bend and straighten a couple times here. Drawing those shoulder blades in. And then finally release it. So that's it, the 7 must-do exercises for shoulder mobility, stability, and strength. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or text me. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Bye for now.